YouTube community. Oh, let's see here. Let me move this a little closer to my eyes. Don't mind my dirty hands. I've been planting Christmas trees. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Welcome to my live. Pull up a chair. Stand if you can. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be exciting. Just because you're here. What's up, Michael? I was thinking about you today, Michael, from this story from the Hell's Hollow of the famous witch of where I'm from. I'm gonna have to send you it, Michael. I'm gonna have to do some research and send it to you and see if you can make a story out of it. It's interesting. Saturday, 1 p.m. in Connecticut. Out in the beginning of the day, and then all of a sudden, it just got raw out. Nice, that would be great. My email is in the about section of my YouTube. Awesome, Michael. When I get that story dialed in, you betcha I'm going to email that to you, buddy. I think you do great work with it. Taking a little cruise down little back roads. I'm coming in here to say I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, Legendary Princess. I appreciate it. 83 and cloudy up here. No kidding, 83. I don't know what degrees it is here, Little Linda, but it sure is an 83. Oh, look at that house. That's all. That house is fancy and new. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful pond right there. Oh, I'm gonna turn around right here. I know I can follow this road over there, but I'm not gonna. Thank you, Legendary Princess. Hi, dude. What's up? Nice to see you. Hey, Highlander. What's up? Sounds good, says Michael. What's up, Highlander? All right. Let's back this thing around here. That was the first time I ever seen that. I wonder how new they built that house. That looks expensive. Man, I'm worn the slap out of, let's see here, wore the slap out, got a lot of brie cleaned out of the Zen garden and building it in a hollow. Nice, Michael. Yeah, I saw that, Michael. I don't know if I commented, but you wanted to get to the clay. I probably did, but I don't know, before it hardened up for the summer. It's 51 in Mystic. Yep, that honestly feels colder than that, Little Linda, but I bet it is 51. I'm really close to Mystic. I love Mystic. What a place, says Highlander. Yeah, did you see that house built over there? That looked fancy. This is like a real old little back road. Look at, I know the Mackins, see the sign after, but 15 mile per hour road here. I love Mystic too, right? Oh man, they have the best food down there, Little Linda. Don't get me wrong, it's expensive, but it's good. It's good. Hey, Roger. Howdy, Eric and everyone. What's up, Roger Blair? Hey, Just One Sue. Just One Sue says hi to Linda. It's about 58 in Tennessee today, Michael, says Michael. Nice, Michael. You know, I'm over the winter. I'm a big winter guy. I like the winter, but I was over the winter this year because it was kind of rough. But I'll take like this type of temperature before summer. What's up, Lucy? How's it going? Hello, Eric, says Lucy. Sue saying hi to Michael. Sue saying hi to Lucy. Hi, Just One Sue, says Linda. Hey, Sue, says Michael. Yeah, so I shot a little planting my Christmas tree video today. Tried to do it in one take. I think it came out all right. Hello, Sue. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing great too, Lucy. Thank you for asking. Michael, 58 in Tennessee. It's 78 in Eastern Kentucky, where I live, says Roger. Look at that. I think it's something to do with that storm. I think there's a storm. I actually, don't quote me on that, because I only hear that from hearsay, because I have not watched the news or weather, and I couldn't tell you how long. I'm a YouTube guy, you know? Hey, Lucy, says Roger. Mukbang with, let's see if I can read it. Jolinda. What's up, Jolinda? That's one of my friends right there. One of my new friends, Jolinda. Let's see here. There we go. Yep, it's raining. It cools down a bit. Yes, that will do it. Hey, Lucy, says Michael. Yep, that will do it. I'm taking apart a PC, says Brian Dietrich. What's up, Brian Dietrich? Oh, really? You taking apart a PC? And it's more than I know what to do, Brian. I am not technology savvy. Just one Sue says hello to Jolinda. David says, watching from Ireland, brother. How is your day? My day is great. Thank you for watching from Ireland. That is awesome, David. Jolinda, not Linda. Says little Linda. If I'm saying that right. Oh, Jolina? Oh yeah, what did I say? Jolinda? Thank you, Linda. You're on the ball with me, little Linda. Jolina. Nice. It was 74 yesterday, 58 today. No wonder my allergies are going bonkers. I bet. There's a rat. Oh, brutal with the PC. Oh, man, huh? Well, that'll do it. That's why I get paid the big bucks. You do, Linda. The check's in the mail. 82 here with a nice breeze. No kidding. You know, it was warmer earlier today, and then all of a sudden this overcast came in, and this cold bite is just overtaking. What's up, Moon over Miami? Hello, everyone. And Eric. Hello, Moon. Little Linda's laughing. Carson. It's warm where I'm at. Nice. Over here, this farm right here, don't mind the dirty hands. I've been planting Christmas trees. But this farm over here, they sell ice cream right there. And they have cows, so they do their own dairy. It's really good ice cream. But they also grow a whole bunch of sunflowers. And then they donate all the proceeds to Make-A-Wish program. 82, says Carson. That's nice. Kind of overcast here too, says just one Sue. Carson with a smile from Sue. 7 stacks, 80 here in MD. Sweet. Nice. We're going to the skating rink inside. That's always fun, Carson. Always. Oh, roller skate. Still awesome. I love doing that. Backtrack Hooligan says, hurry up. I'm hurrying, Backtrack. Hurrying to nowhere. After the rain clears out, I'm going to start carving out the designed and even let's see here. carved clay shelves, etc. The setup on rocks. Nice, Michael. Sup, brother, and everyone in chat. What's up, Tim? Tim hit 1,000 subscribers today. And Tim, no, they are not bots, brother. They are 100% real people. I stand by it. I dropped your link in sharing channels, Tim. That's my secret. Don't tell anybody. Stay grounded, 36 in Upper Pennsylvania. I bet. Woo, that's cold. You're high up there, huh? Stay grounded. LOL, says Backtrack. Had a nice long 2-hour walk this morning. Got some nice video of the let's see if I can read that. Oh man, Hannah River. Sorry, Sue. I'm a butcher of names. Yogi's favorite. Nice. Do you have an iPhone? If you do, say Lumo to Siri and it will turn your flashlight on. Interesting. No, I don't have an iPhone. I have a Galaxy. I don't know what it is. 24? 25? Eric needs watch time hours. Please check out his playlist and let one run. I appreciate that, little Linda. Oh, I should have showed you the house they built for that TV show. I just drove by it. Thank you so much, Eric. No problem, Tim. You deserve it, brother. Hey there, Tim. Congratulations, buddy, says Michael. I got it out and it was on a wire that a mice chewed. I got it out and it was a wire that a mice chewed. Nice job, Brian. Isn't it good when you actually find the problem that you're having, Brian? Nice. They love chewing those wires. You know why? Sometimes those wires are made out of a soy-based I don't know what the word I was gonna go. And then the mice like to chew them because it tastes good to them. Hey, Backtrack says just one Sue. Now I'm gonna make that video. LOL, says Michael. Yeah, do it, Michael. Congratulations, Tim. Just one Sue says hi to Tim. Do you have an iPhone? If you do, say LMO and Siri will turn on your flashlight. No, Carson, I don't. I don't own Apple products. I'm an Android guy. Upper Pennsylvania. I'm sorry. Pensacola? Wait, hold on. Pensacola, not Pennsylvania. All right, stay grounded. I hope I said that right. Nice, Tim, says Michael. Salam, says Raphael. What's up, Raphael? Thanks, everyone, says Tim. Galaxy, same here, bro. Yes, Michael. Let's get 10 likes. Yes, I appreciate that, Carson. Brooklyn born. What's good, E? Boogie and chat. What's up, Brooklyn born? Raphael's waving to Eric. Michael, I have had a first video ready in November last year. Nice, Tim. Your subscribers, Tim, are gonna be like, "What? Wait, what is this? What is going on?" I'll turn into here real quick. Oh, the fire risk is high today. Let me see the Smokey the Bear sign over there. Only you can prevent forest fires. Let's see here. Just one Sue says Brooklyn with a smile. LMAO, nice, says Michael. Sue saying hi to Raphael. Love our toy pups. Dropping some emojis. Thank you, love. Hi, love. Love our toy pups. Sue saying hi. What's up? Love toy pup, says Tim. Love our toy pup sister friend, says Lucy. Raphael, just one Sue. What a beautiful husky. I'm guessing that's a husky dog. Raphael, Carson. Let's get 15 likes. Thank you, Carson. Nightmare. Team Android, brother LP. Yes. trucks and cooking, etc. What's up, Paul? Is that the Chevy, brother? Bud, it is my Chevy Tahoe, Paul. I have a Chevy Tahoe too. And I love this thing, Paul. I love it. I paid $1,500 for it. You can't beat it. V8, four-wheel drive, leather interior. I got a good deal. I'm not going to lie. Look at this beautiful spot. I'm just going to pull right here real quick. Catch up on the chat. Let's see here. Stackaholic Anonymous. I see 11 likes. Yes. I see 15 now. Thank you, Stackaholic. Yes, we have 15 likes. Let's get 20. Thank you, Carson. You're the best. Hey, Nightmare, says Michael. Mary Lou TV. Hey, Mary Lou TV. And Raphael says, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Bacon? Asiri Bacon? Bacon? I'm so bad, guys. I'm so bad. Mountain, says Mary Lou. No, I'm not on a mountain, but nice rolling hills and stuff. It's good. It's a good little state forest, actually. I just subscribed. Thank you, Carson Morris. I appreciate that. Team Andrew, all the way. I wouldn't own an Apple product. I don't like the operation system to start with all the glass secondary. I could go on and on. You know what I like about Android too is I remember when the first iPhone came out, Android already had a smartphone. I already had touchscreen. I actually even had a slide-out keyboard, but I had touchscreen. I had speak to talk. I had all that stuff before the iPhone ever came out. Why they think the iPhone started this whole smartphone thing, I have no idea. But my smartphone before the iPhone ever came out in 2000, when was that? 2006, 2007. I think when the iPhone came out. Before that, I already had a smartphone from Android, and it did everything the iPhone did already. Hey, Michael says Nightmare. Mary Lou TV. Hi, y'all. Tim says Nightmare. 17. Thank you, Mary Lou. Only got a couple of days away before the start of the season 2 of Mysteries Untold by Michael Burkeen. Nice, Michael. I can't wait. Hey, Tim. Sebastian's in the house. I always want to say aloha, but it's hola. What's up, Sebastian? And nice, I'm getting a 1047 Ford F1 truck. Nice, Paul. Hola, Sebastian. I want a 1974. Oh, is that what it was? 1974 Ford F-150 truck. Nice, Paul. I want to get a 1974 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. I'll have to look what that looks like there, Brian. All right. Good morning there. Good morning, Mary Lou. Sebastian has a 7,700 subscribers with a question mark. Oh, yeah, close to it. Can I get it? I think you can. Sebastian, your subscribers go up so fast. Congratulations. Yeah, all my phones and tablets have been Android mainly because they're cheaper. That's true too, Michael. And from what I ever understood for iPhone, it was more like iPhones are more like for technology wise, like trendy and like user friendly. But Android's about business. Like you can do a lot of stuff on an Android phone. And now obviously probably iPhone's caught up to that now and stuff like that. But Android was the first. Like it's really more business oriented than your mainstream trends, I would say. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Everything I say is a personal opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Yes, I got 20 likes. Let's get 30. Thank you, Carson. Mary Lou says hi. My iPod just died and I'm mourning. Team Samsung all the way, yeah, says Tim. Been years since I owned an iPhone, but I did have one. It was kept breaking, and everyone I knew who had one was having problems too, says Nightmare. Dixie, what's up, Dixie? Sebastian says hello to Mary Lou. Sorry, 1970, 47 Ford. My bad, Paul. Awesome. Yeah, those are cool looking trucks, Paul. Cool looking trucks. Yep. Coco says, hi, Eric. What's up, Coco? All right, I don't want to harass these poor people walking their dog. They're like, why did that guy park? And then he's going to pass us again. Hey, Destiny Forever Walks. Hello and happy Saturday, Eric LaPointe. Happy Saturday to you, Destiny. Good to see you out in these YouTube streets again, Destiny. Tim says hello to Destiny. Oh, man. What a day, what a day, what a day. Planted a bunch of Christmas trees today. LP, I just found out it's your birthday. Brother, happy birthday. Yeah. It is not my birthday. But, you know when my birthday is? Don't mind me. I can talk, I swear. It is January 1st. My birthday is the first of the year. Please, 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 says Carson. Did I miss something that Carson was saying? Oh, no. All right. Hey, Destiny. Great channel, says Michael. Hello, and happy Saturday to Tim. Yes, Michael, Destiny has been with Yogi before all of us. She's an OG over in Yogi's. This is what they call the CC camps back in the day. When there was zero, so you can go camping here. Like these are some little lots you can rent out and go camping. They got like a grill spot over here, and there's a whole bunch of state forest roads and hiking. So you camp. I'll back up just a little bit right here. See the picnic tables. You set up some tents there. Picnic tables, and you go camping, and then you have 28 acres of hiking trails. 28,000 acres, I'm sorry, of hiking trails and stuff. Pretty cool, right? These are called the CC camps. When there was no work, they took a bunch of guys and put them in the forest, and they created these roads so you could walk around and enjoy the forest. And that's what they did way back in the day when there was no work. Those guys worked hard, and they actually erected this statue right here for him not too long ago. See that statue? It's a guy. He's got I think he's got an axe or a shovel. I have to look. It's an axe. A double bit axe. Why is there two bits on an axe, or two cutting pieces on an axe? Well, when one side gets dull, you flip it to do the other. There he is. Let's see. Can we zoom in on a live? Yes. Yep, those men right here created all these little, well, this is paved, just this one spot, but it's all dirt roads and stuff like that. So, pretty cool. That was cool. I can zoom in. I liked it. I like it. All right, let's see. Hello and blessings. Oh, I'm gonna block this truck in. Let me catch up on the chat. It's called Mount Misery. Doesn't sound like the best place, right? Mount Misery. It's a real high up overlook, but when the settlers first came here, the soil's really hard to grow stuff, and the growing season's so short that they literally just suffered. So it's called Mount Misery. Everybody had a hard time, but they stayed. And here we are today. All right, let's see here. Sorry, I got to catch up on the chat. Nice short videos, host. Thank you, Mary Lou TV. I appreciate that. I've known Mary Lou for quite some time. Hello and blessings, Michael Burkine. Thank you for the compliment, says Destiny. You're very welcome, says Michael. Monkey Man Productions. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Monkey Man's Productions. Lucy with the heart emojis. Currently subscribed to all the lovely people. We appreciate that, Monkey Man Productions. Hello, Eric. Hello, Christine. Like and done. I always appreciate that, Christine. Mary Lou says hi to Lucy. What's up, B-Say? I'm here from MI. Peace with the sailboat. Awesome. And that is Minnesota. Minnesota's MI? I'm pretty sure, right? Am I wrong? Hello, B-Say, says Christine. Hello, Monkey Man, says B-Say. Grand afternoon, Monkey Man Production, says Destiny Forever Walks PhD. That's cool. Thank you, Christine. Oh, cool. Love history. I knew you would, Michael. Hey, Christine. Cooking with the Munchies, Mafia Official. What's up? How's it going? How's your cooking courses been going? Cooking with the Munchies. Hello, Cooking with the Munchies. Hello, Mary, says Lucy. Michigan. Michigan. What was I thinking? What did I say? Minnesota? I don't know what I was thinking, B-Say. I don't know what I was thinking. Eric needs watch time hours. Please check out his playlist and click on one and let it run. Thank you so much, little Linda. I did shoot out a new video of how to plant a Christmas tree. B-Say, you're from Michigan. I'm pretty sure that batch of trees I got from the Colorado Blues, obviously. Oh my God. I can talk, I swear. I'm going to say Colorado. Okay, it came out right. Blues obviously come from Colorado. But the little seedlings I bought, pretty sure they came from Michigan this time around there, B-Say. Michigan is a huge Christmas tree producer. Monkey Man Production says, B-Say, hello. Rebecca's in the house. What's up, Rebecca? Hey, Destiny, hello, says Monkey Man Productions. Cooking had been interesting. Been working a lot, though. Well, good job. Well, I hope the money's good, Cooking with the Munchies. I hope the money's good. Lots of good green everything here. Yes, lots of good green everything here. B-Say, you're not lying. We bale up Christmas trees. They're called Howie balers. They are also from Michigan. Saw that and left a comment. I'm ready for the tractor ride live. Yes, Michael, I saw that. And I also saw Destiny there also. And Yogi, what's up, Yogi? Yogi renewed his membership. Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement. Thank you so much, Yogi. Happy Saturday, Monkey Man Production, says Destiny. Hey, Eric, says Yogi. What's up, Yogi? Yogi, where I'm at right now is right up your alley, my friend. We are in a state forest in Connecticut with lots of trails and wildlife. Hey, Yogi, my friend. Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement. Destiny saying hi. Hi, Destiny. Hey, Yogi, Eric. Hey, Destiny, says Yogi. But where Yogi lives, I'm jealous. Because Yogi, I feel like, lives in like a nice, from what he describes in all his nature videos, amazing. Set up for stress-free living. Wow, awesome, Eric. Thank you, Yogi. Hey, Monkey Man. Hi, I'm going to be a member. Carson, that'd be awesome. Oh, let me get you, Carson. Let's see here. I'm going to hook you up with standard moderator, Carson, all right? You don't got to time anybody out or anything. It's just to help share your page and go to other people's pages. To help show support. Ooh, I think it's closed over there. But this little part of the state forest is actually open. Now, you can walk wherever you want in the state forest, but the barways are closed until the 1st. Because they just don't want, like, people driving through here in the winter and getting stuck. Stuff like that. But you can park and then hike all you would like. Here's another camping spot. Has those little grills. You set up a tent, camp here for a week or two or a couple of days. I think you can camp one night, no problem. Before the internet setup was not too long ago, you would just come here, set up a tent, and start camping, and then somebody would walk by and like charge and be like, just collect like $5 from you. Everybody's saying hello to Yogi and Michael. And Loose Destiny saying hello to you. Oh, Grumpy's in here? How'd I miss Grumpy? What's up, Grumpy Snapper? You would love where I'm from, Eric. Oh, I already know it, Michael. I already know it. Hey, Eric, hope you are well, my friend. I hope you are well, too. Grumpy, I missed your live. The second I saw you now, I realized you had a live yesterday at 3 o'clock my time. How did your live go, Grumpy Snapper? I didn't even get a notification. Maybe you didn't go live. You guys got to check out Grumpy Snapper's channel. You won't be disappointed. Where are you at? I'm in Connecticut, USA. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Hi, Eric. Live was really good last night. Yeah, new dog. Nice. Hey, Bisay, says Grumpy Snapper. Hope you're having a good day, Yogi. Yogi, I'm gonna speak for him. I think he is having a good day. Jace made him laugh today. Every day. But he had a good live. So I'm gonna chalk it up to, we're gonna count it. Connecticut. Yes, Destiny. Hey, Grumpy. Peace. Hi, Grumpy, says B-Say. Hey, Michael. Hey, B-Say. That was a great show, Snapper. He does great work, doesn't he? Have a great day, everyone. I have to go. Hey, Cooking with the Munchies, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jace is good at that. Yes, he is. Jace is a good man. Very funny. Jace is a really good man. Now, I know some people have had their problems with Jace. And in saying that, I don't know how. The guy is amazing. Nothing but positivity. So, it's just not possible. I don't think it's possible to be upset with Jace. Let me put this in perspective. If you're upset with Jace, you need to look in the mirror and ask yourself, what's your problem? Because it ain't Jace. Hey, yes. Let's see here. Jace, yes. Yep. Eric's right. Right, Yogi. You too, Cooking with the Munchies Mafia. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Destiny. Of course, yet then again, so am I. When whoops, sorry, my chat skipped. Of course, yet then again, so am I. When I come in acting like boo-boo from Yogi Bear, says Michael. Yeah, Jace is great. Little Linda says, I like Jace. Yes. How can you not like that, man? Nothing but support. Nothing but encouragement. I don't think I've ever heard him say something negative. I really haven't. Oh, thank you, Yogi. Jace has got me beat, though. But hey, let's be fair. Jace has got more years of experience, right? I'm not saying Jace is old. Or am I? That's all right. When a guy looks like that, I feel like you can call him old all the time. He's got a six-pack on his six-pack. My buddy has property attached to this state forest. I'm telling you, this might sound crazy, but I can be like, hey, I'm by that tree with the weird knot, and he'd be like, yeah, I'll be there in a second. You know that tree with that weird knot? Yeah, I know that tree. Monkey Man says, hello, Lucy. Is anybody going live today? Don't be afraid to announce if you're going live on my channel or drop a link. Jace is still a spring chicken as far as I'm concerned. Says Yogi. Oh man, Yogi, I hope I'm in half the shape that you are in your 60s. Well, you're not 60 yet. I don't want to push. I mean, you have a birthday every day. I'm pretty sure you're up to like 80 now. I think you're 80. But, oh man, The burpees, man. So I kind of want to show like what your body can look like after just doing just only burpees. But man, I'm feeling that Jace is getting in my head. He's giving me that little itch to want to do some like sit-ups and stuff and other things. But I don't know if I want to stay. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing burpees, but like, I just wanted to see where burpees alone brought me, but now I'm starting to get the itch. What's up, IH Farmer? It's nice you were live, Eric. It's nice. Were you live, Eric? What's up, HR Farmer? We're live. Oh boy. We got Tim up to 1,000 subscribers. How awesome was that? Thank you everybody for coming out for Tim's 1,000 subscribers. Oh, let's bend this just a little. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's zoom in just a touch. There we go. I'm hoping to we see some wildlife over here, you know, some deer, something. Marine Army moms, hello. What do we got here? We got dirt bike riders. Technically, so you can register your dirt bike to the state forest roads and you can drive around the roads, but obviously you have to follow the speed limit, which is, it's only 20 miles an hour and 15 in some spots. You're not supposed to go on the trails. It's against the law. And they leave numbers for you to call and stuff like that. This time of year, I'm pretty sure those guys sneak in and drive. Don't tell anybody, but I'm pretty sure they're sneaking in to go drive on those trails. But there's no cars and it's less people, so I guess whatever. And now's the time. We got Smokey. Look at. Oh, I was gonna say we don't got Yogi, but we got Smokey the bear. Let's go drive by the ranger station. Let's go harass the ranger. Little Linda says, hey, IH Farmer. What up, Eric? What's up? Alex Xavier, my friend from Gilbert's. Well, there's the office. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. That's what that sign says there. Look at this old... I'm going to drive around it. We're gonna harass the state rangers, and they're good people. They're not gonna. They love it. But look at this old piece of machinery we got here, huh? Look at that old beast. Steel wheels. That looks like a. Oh yeah, they drag that behind the horses, till the fields. It's a nice. It's a plow setup. I'm guessing. Type of plow setup. Let's see here. Look at this old relic. Old road grader. Oh, there it is, IH Farmer. You are 100% right. You remember those CC camps I was talking about when they made those roads? This is it. HR Farmer, right on the money. Hey, this is why we got all the people in the chat. Good call. That's exactly what it is. Right, and just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement, Jace has still got fire in the furnace. Yes, they do, Destiny, and so do you, Destiny. Look who's talking, Destiny. Got those moves on the treadmill. Jump roping. Destiny will even produce her bloopers. Oh yeah, says Alex Xavier. Happy 420. Is it 420 today? Oh, it's 420. Yeah, it is exactly. It's 420 right now. Look at that. B says, happy 420. Yeah. Oh, yeah, says Alex Xavier. That's cool. Little Linda says, cheers. 32 likes. Oh, I appreciate it. 11 in the building. I would break a bone jumping rope. LOL, Michael. Oh, Michael, you got it. But yes, you definitely would have to pace yourself, Michael, for every exercise. We all want to jump into it, don't we? Look at all these lovely white pines. Massive. Well, not those ones. Some of them are massive. Those are native trees to here. White pine. Eastern white pine. Beautiful. They used to use them to make masts for the ships. But jumping rope, you know what jumping rope gets me? I gotta like train my body. I don't know what kind of... I get a headache. I think it's from the jumping motion. But I do get a headache. Tim says, hello, Marines and Army Mom. That's an old house right there. Oldie but a goodie. I think I will just stick to manual labor and hiking as exercise. LOL. Shoveling is a good workout. You got that right, Michael. You got that right. Well, you know what, Michael? You walking through the woods, you know how tough that is. It's not like you're just walking on a paved road or something. You're up, over, around this, and you know, you could walk a mile in the woods and only get a quarter mile because of the difference of elevation and walking around stuff. What's up, sweating and smiling? How's it going? How's the recovery going? Paul, I do not support the U.S. military's actions in Yemen. Well, okay, Paul. I hear you out. I'm hearing you out, Paul. I don't know about the military actions of the U.S. in Yemen because the United States is a massive country and we are a whole bunch of people put into one. Yeah, the terrain ain't like what they show on the movies, movie screen. No flat lands. Yeah, you got that right. Anything can become your workout routine. It's about moving that body and staying active and healthy. Destiny, you ain't wrong. Marine Army Mom says hello to Tim. B-Say says, hi, Marines Army Mom. Oh, I'm driving by my hay guy. I need some hay, but I don't got the right truck for it. I got to remember that Paul and Megan's channel now called Trucking and Cooking now. So I got to check them out. I haven't seen Paul go live in a while, but it doesn't mean he hasn't. I'm just not getting the notifications. Look at this. Is the old school. I can park in the middle of the road. This is a school. This is right here. That's the old school. First through probably all the way to high school. Wiley School, Voluntown Historic Society, built in 1850. 1850. They have a huge bell. Where is that bell? They'd ring a bell. Well, and they got the two outhouses. One boy, one girl. Pretty cool, right? I'm recovering, coming pretty good. Hope to ease back in on Monday. Nice, Adam. Destiny says hello to Adam. Adam, Bitcoin 444 is sweating and smiling together. In case you didn't know. Hi, B-Say says Marine Army Mom. This is an old lumber spot. You bring your logs here. They cut you some boards. Fortunately, it caught fire. Burned down. And to this side over here is Sweet's Farm. Sweet's Farm. And that's where I get my hay. They used to do maple syrup too. Let's pop this bad boy out. And I'll show you the maple syrup lines they got going. Let's see here. See? Let's see. Oh, sorry. I got a cord here. Look at all those lines. That's all from maple syrup. And then that right there is hay. That's my buddies driving the tractor right there. Give a wave. It looks like Travis. Those are Round bales, fermented hay. Look at all those, see those lines? Those are all maple trees getting some maple syrup. And then right here, you got a little, see that cell phone tower? That's how farmers make that monthly income right there. And then see that green right there? That's as green as you're gonna get right now at this time of year. That is a cornfield. Pretty cool, right? And all this property is attached over here. That's all state forest still. So you'll see right here, this is a little dead end, a little roundabout right here. But once the state forest opens up, you just cut right through that barway right there and good to go. Oh, let's see here. Let me get this. We can get this, I swear. There we go. Salute to the Constitution State. Correct. That is what Connecticut is called. We had one of the first constitutions written up, and when Britain came over here, we ran with it and we stuffed it in a white oak tree, and it's called the Charter Oak. The Charter Oak tree. That's where we hid our first constitution from the Brits. Maple syrup. Now I need pancakes. I hear that, Michael. Baleage. You got that, H.I. Farmer? I mean, I.H. Farmer. What did I say? H.I. Farmer. Very cool. What are the lines for? B say they're for maple syrup. So they're tapped into a tree and they all concentrate to a main reservoir. And then they cook down that syrup, sap into a syrup. I have one maple tree in my backyard. I need to tap it. There you go. Blessings. Love everyone. I'm out. Enjoy the weekend and stay safe and healthy. Thanks, Eric LaPointe. Until next time, much love. Destiny, always a pleasure. I will see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, they're loading. Oh boy, look at farm use. They're loading that truck up. I don't think my buddy recognizes me because I'm usually in a 1998 Chevy Cheyenne. That's what I drive, 2500. This is my fancy rig. It's a 2007 Tahoe. And you're thinking, that's not fancy. In my life, it is. Amazing, energetic Joshua's in the house. This is the amazing, energetic Joshua. Oh yeah. Look, that's so funny. I said that. I didn't realize he wrote that. Hi everyone here. Maple trees are also great for carving wood. Are they, Michael? Interesting. Good to know. Maple wood is beautiful, isn't it? I thought it was rope, but it's saying it's tubing. Correct, B-say. Hello, Eric. That's a great entry, LaPointe. Thank you. Thanks for the welcome. No problem. You deserve it, Joshua. All right. This is technically a main road. I try to stay off of when I'm on the live thing, but it's a very empty main road. I love carving out of maple and oak. Nice, Michael. I have a cool walking stick, Michael, where the vine grew up it, and then I chiseled out the vine, so you have that nice spiral walking stick cane look, Michael. I'm almost done. The problem is when I cut it down, I let it sit too long. So you should, whenever you're carving a stick and you want the bark off, you need to cut it fresh and then strip the bark off immediately. Otherwise, the bark becomes sometimes, not always, petrified on there, and that's what happened to this stick. So I kind of like really gotta like scrape it off the bark. But man, it's a beautiful walking stick. Yeah, I love those. Right, Michael? Hello, Michael, says Joshua. How are you, Eric? I'm great, Joshua. How are you, my friend? Hey, Josh, says Michael. On this side over here is State Forest 2, and there's these cool ridges. And I think the Native Americans used to push the deer through these like ridges, and it's almost like a tunnel, the way the ridges are combined. So then they would sit up high on each side of the ridge, and when the deer funneled through, they would harvest the deer that they wanted to at the time. A very cool spot. I'm doing great, thanks. Good to know, Joshua. This right here is also a Christmas tree farm, and that's a man by the name Ronnie Olson. He does a great job, and he won first place at the Brooklyn Fairgrounds this year at the booth that I run with a white pine grand champion. Congratulations, Ronnie Olson. I'm doing great, thanks. Interesting information. Thank you, Joshua. I'm working on hiking sticks, selling for someone on YouTube, and one, let's see here. Oh, don't mind that. With the vines around it. Awesome, Michael. Michael, when I get that stick done, I'm going to show you. I think you'd really like it. How are you doing, Michael, says Joshua. Here's, like, we already went into that State Forest part. Man, I can't wait for the State Forest to be open. You know what I'd love to do, guys? Is register the side-by-side to the State Forest. You know, like it's like a four-wheeler you can drive with a steering wheel. We have Polarises. We call them Polarises. I actually never call them side-by-sides, but other people do, so. And then here's like, no swimming, what to do if you catch certain fish, and parking, and all your information. Make sure when you come to a state forest that you follow all those guidelines, because if you like the state forest, you must respect it, because you don't want to introduce invasive species. You don't want to tamper with anything that would affect it, because if you like it now, you got to keep it the same, because if you don't follow the rules, you will destroy what you love. Angie, what's up, Angie? How's it going? From New Zealand. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to say this name. Hello, I'm from Brazil. Which country do you live in? I live in Connecticut, USA. And, oh man, I don't want to butcher your name. Let's see here. Alasan Borges Sylvia. Alasan? I hope I'm saying that right. Hi, Angie. How's it going? How's New Zealand today, Angie? Angie, I was going through my subscriber list, and I saw your page, and I said, I wonder what Angie's up to in New Zealand these days. What is Angie up to? And I know you're thinking, no, he didn't. And that's true. I manifested you here today, Angie. You were here yesterday, though, too. How is it in Brazil today? What a lovely country, Brazil. Brazil, really good in farming. Really good. Haha, Angie was manifested. I am selling hiking sticks on YouTube for $40 plus shipping, which is about $50 altogether, $90 when it's all said and done. Which shipping will be $50. So, oh man, shipping's $50, huh, Michael? Yeah, shipping's not cheap. I heard that's the tough part about having your own merch in YouTube is like the shipping cost. So then people connect with the other companies, you know, with the t-shirts, hats, stuff like that, where they get like a small percentage, but they take care of it all. But hey, that's what it takes. But that's a great deal, Michael. $40, dude. I know what the work goes into that. Excellent idea. Excellent price, Michael. just doing silent live all the time. So busy working. Angie, you know what? I feel the same way, Angie. I'm planting trees right now, so my hands are dirty. I can't really mess with my phone. And I feel so bad about missing everybody's lives and stuff like that. So this time last year on YouTube, I only had like 3 subscribers, if that. I think I had like 3 subscribers. And I don't even know why, because I had a playlist. I didn't even have videos. I was literally just listening to Just a Yogi doing burpees in his basement. What's it, March? That was my jam. So I'm now trying to balance trying to go to people's lives and stuff like that now. So I'm wondering now, I'm like, I can be present for the lives, but I can't talk too much during certain situations. So I'm just going to have to go to people's channels and watch their shorts and long-term videos and comment on that. I will be there for their lives, but I won't be able to participate like I will be during certain seasons. So I'm balancing that out. Yeah, it depends on where you're shipping to. Nice, Michael. Eric, I feel bad about missing people's lives also. I know, Joshua, but you know what, Joshua? I think that's a good thing, but we shouldn't stress out about it because we do support a whole bunch of channels. Joshua, I see you everywhere, Joshua. You do great. People love you. So we do what we can do, right? Some of our friends fall through the cracks. It sucks. Once in a while, I'm like, oh my God. Sometimes I see this guy in the YouTube street so much, I forgot to even go to his page. Like, I'll use you for example, Joshua. I'm seeing Joshua at Yogi's. I'm seeing Joshua at Love Our Toy Pups, which that's one channel right now where I'm like, oh crap, I haven't been to Love Our Toy Pups in a little bit. I see you here, I see you there, and then I'm thinking, I see Joshua every day. And then I realize, oh my God, I actually don't go to Joshua's channel, I'm just seeing him. So I gotta I take turns and we're building up such a good community. I think everybody understands and we can only do so much. So I think we're all doing an incredible job. And people fall through the cracks, but it's not on purpose. Missouri is $19, but shipping across the states is like $50 according to my aunt who ships one for me. Yeah, Michael, I bet. Especially like the big sticks and... Oh, excuse me, I'm drinking ginger ale. Big sticks and stuff like that. My parents lost their entire woods of ash because of ashbourne. Yes, they pay thousands just to keep a few. They paid thousands just to keep it. The Asian ashbourne beetle, correct. Invasive species, kills off ash. Ash, lovely tree, makes great handles for axes and baseball bats. And you know what's cool about ash trees, B-say, is it's called the king's wood. Back in the day, the king wanted all the ash. Why did the king want the ash? You can cut down an ash tree in very, very, very little to no time. It's already seasoned, ready to go, split and burn. And when it burns down to a nice fine ash, so it's a nice way to keep your stove clean. But B-say, hey, invasive species, correct. They're coming for you. Everything will eventually work its way out and stuff like that, but it's up to everybody to have dual, I don't know if I'm going to say the right, dual diligence to keep invasive species and funguses and all other stuff where they're supposed to, keep them away where they're not supposed to be. That's all we can do, but I mean, it's next to impossible for how fast things come in and stuff like that. So it will balance itself out, though. Eric, more people who we are sub to, the more difficult it becomes. Joshua, I was thinking the same thing. Eric, you are always welcome on my YouTube channel. I appreciate that, Marines and Army Mom. You've always been great. I love it. And you know what? I feel like I've been missing Masha, a.k.a. Mayhem and Miracles lives, too. I missed her last live, I believe. I understand, Eric, says Joshua. A good way to support is to watch the playlist. Thank you, little Linda. You just come and see when you get a chance. No worries. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it. I saw you the other day, Joshua. I was lurking on it. You had a co-host with you. Yeah, I love the community I'm creating. LOL. LMAO. They held the fort down. AD, polite to everyone who came in my premiere, and I thought I was there because I fell asleep. Right, Michael? What's better friends like that? The Asian Ashbourne. Another gift from China. Yes. Oh, man. You know what's weird? It's like, why is everything from China, because it's the opposite of how far we are from them, so invasive to our area? Ironically, I think rhododendrons come from China, are native to rhododendrons, and our state flower or plant, I should say, is mountain laurels here in Connecticut. Very similar, and they thrive together. Thank God they don't mess with each other, as far as I know. But we have chestnut trees on the East Coast, and they brought over a chestnut tree, let's say from the other side of the world, I'm not sure where, for New York, for some botanical garden bullcrap in 1930s, and they had a fungus that our chestnut trees were not immune to, and it killed, because our forests on the East Coast were dominated by chestnuts. Think about all the food that brought to the animals and wildlife and stuff like that. And chestnut's a cool tree, massive, and I think it's like weather resistant. When you cut it down, they used to make like telephone poles out of it and stuff. It literally wiped out the entire chestnut forest on the East Coast. We still have some chestnut trees. They don't grow big. I'll show you an example one day. They get attacked by funguses and they die out. But they are still surviving, and they're slowly building up that immunity to that fungus. And it's going to take about 1,000 years, they estimate. 1,000 years. In tree life terms, that's not long. Human life terms, it's pretty long. That's pretty long. Ask a YouTuber, just comment on a short, and that's okay as long as we show up and support. Angie, correct. Nice story. Thank you, B-Say. And that's all I do, just to show myself and support. Angie, that you do incredible, Angie. You do a great job. Do you know how to say any words in Portuguese? I do not. I do not know how to speak. I barely know how to speak English, and that's my first language. Co-host, yes, I rarely do a co-host except my girlfriend every Saturday night on Sundays and mornings normally. Awesome, Joshua. I didn't know that was your girlfriend. For my girlfriend. Oh, your girl. Is it like your girlfriend or a girl that's your friend? But that's awesome, Joshua. Just gonna tell you that that he probably doesn't. LOL. Chestnuts, says Joshua. Howdy, y'all. Hey, Asia. I have a young chestnut tree growing in my backyard. Awesome, little Linda. Now, are you seeing any like weird expanding in the trunk, where it kind of looks like veiny and the bark's bursting? That will be that fungus attacking it. Little Linda says, Asia! Linda, says Asia. I'm glad I caught up in the chat, because I went on a little rant there, you know? I went on a little rant there. Look how dark it is out here. It's only 4:44. I mean, I guess it kind of on the phone, it doesn't look so dark, but you see everybody's headlights are on? Like, the overcast is crazy right now. Kayla Boo's in the house. Good evening. Thank you, Kayla Boo. Kayla Boo, extraordinary gamer. Like Yogi says, there's a Kayla Boo theory. He's gonna play your playlist if you need the watch time hours. Kayla Boo, I'm pretty sure she's all set. But that's the theory for Yogi, the Kayla Boo theory. It's way in the back. I'm looking next time. I'm back there. All right, awesome, Linda. How are you, Asia, says Linda. It's amazing that the chestnut trees survive through the root systems and just keep fighting through that fungus to make it. But I hear people say all the time, "Oh, our forests are changing. It looks so different. All this stuff." And I was like, "Man, if you would have saw the forest, I mean, obviously, I'm only 41. Obviously, I didn't see the forest, but I know a little bit of the history of the forest. The forest has changed so many different times already since 1492, when Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and everything started to change after that in this area." I'm really fed up with the weather. Forecast today, supposed to be sunny all day. HR Farmer, correct. It was supposed to be a gorgeous day here too in Connecticut. I don't know what happened. It was like, they were like, in the morning, it was warm and sunny, which is rare for the morning. And then boom, 12 o'clock hit, lights off. Raw and overcast. And then just cold air came in. I'm good, Linda. I hope you're doing good too. I'm fantastic, Asia. Thanks. Asia's good, people. Asia came to Yogi, just a Yogi, doing burpees in his basement in, if I had to guess, it was August of 2024. Maybe before that. Could be wrong, Asia. But I know because I was on vacation and I said, "Oh, there's some new people in Yogi's chat," and I don't know. And I feel like Asia was one of them. And I've known her since. Asia is above average. Oh yeah. Very intelligent with books and writing. They're redoing that house right there. It's pretty cool. Got that old lumber. Individual boards. I love it. Back from lurking. Need some food. I hear that, Michael. I'm going to have burgers tonight. That's right. Burgers. I met Yogi through Lover Toy Pups. Really, Joshua? Did I know you before I knew? I think I knew you, Joshua, before you knew Yogi, and this is how I knew Joshua. Oh, that one's closed because they're redoing the bridge. CJ, remember, you know CJ, Joshua? I was on CJ's live. She was having lunch, and you went on there, and she was talking good stuff about you and said you're energetic. And I went and looked, and I was like, CJ ain't lying. My channel was born in August of 2024. Really, Joshua? Wow, that's incredible. Bro, you kill it in the YouTube world, Joshua. Yes, I remember CJ, yes. That's how I met you, Joshua. Good old CJ. I met Asia through Bill. I wonder where Bill met Asia. We could guess Yogi, but you really never know. You really never know. I have over... That's incredible, Joshua. Oh my God, Joshua, with your subscribers and all the stuff that you've done, I honestly thought you were on YouTube for years, bro. I'm not lying. I'm very happy with my channel. Joshua, I would be too. That's incredible, man. Oh, this box truck's... All right, I was going to say, it's turning in here. You ain't going to make it with me. I met Eric LaPointe before I met Yogi. When us just kind of clicked. Michael, true. That is true, Michael. We clicked right away. I think, Michael, you might have found me. Then we clicked. I could be wrong. I know I feel like I introduced you to the cave, Michael. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I know I introduced Tandra to Yogi. I met Jace through Leo Said So, a.k.a. Burpees and Chill. I should have a viral screencast live tonight. 10 p.m. estimated. Are you doing that, Joshua? Cool. Yeah, I think you did. I think so too, Michael. But don't quote me on it. I don't want to take credit where it's not deserved. You know me, I love taking credit. I gotta head out. Hope you all enjoy the rest of the day. You too, Asia. Thank you for stopping by, Asia. I always appreciate it. Rich is great. He is. How that man is not monetized, I have no idea. No idea. Incredible channel. That was my first place right there. I was 18 years old, 2 weeks after graduating high school, and that was the farm I lived on right there. My buddy still owns it. 24 acres attached to the state forest. Oh, it was awesome. And I did not grow up as like a farm kid, guys, okay? Just so you guys know. I'm a farmer now, but I did not grow up that way. Bye, Asia, says little Linda. But yes, I remember seeing you at CJ's live stream. I didn't really pay much attention until Yogi's live stream. Sounds rude. No, Joshua, that's not... You got to feel people out, get to know them, you know? Oh, we got a broken down truck. Let's be careful. We'll put the hazard lights on for everybody behind us. This guy is hating life right now. I feel bad for him. See how fast that car is coming? Oh, yeah. We made it. There was a car behind me on that, too. Hopefully they made it. Bye, Asia. Appreciate it. Bye, Linda, she says. Me either. On watch time hour wise, I'm getting anywhere from 40 to 80 a day. Last I looked, lifetime hours were 1,000. What, Michael? That's incredible. That's incredible, Michael. So, when you first start your channel, YouTube's going to throw you out there. They want to see what you got. It's starting to rain a little bit here now. They want to see what you got. You take advantage of those. Throw you out there, Michael. Take advantage. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Even if you're tired, keep pushing. That's when you're going to get those hours and stuff like that. Michael, great job. Correct, Joshua. I agree. Michael, that is so good. Oh, I still got my hazards on. Thanks, Joshua. Yeah, great job. YouTube throws you out there once in a while. They throw you a bone, is what, like I like to say. And you take advantage of that. YouTube's seen something in you, they were like, I feel like they're like, want to see how you're going to pursue it. Don't get discouraged when they stop throwing you out there. Keep pushing through. Again, I feel like they're trying to see like highs and lows and how you respond. And how I respond is I just keep doing me. I keep pushing through. I've lost hundreds of subscribers before. Hundreds. For zero reason. I've also gained hundreds of subscribers for zero reason. So, let's see here. People seem to like it, plus the ghost stories. Michael, yeah, I love it. Keep sticking with the horror genre. Yes. Wait, guys, says Joshua. And more horror-related music. Yeah, Michael, I was listening to one of your horror music the other day while I was reading my comments. The cool part is when you go in like the long form or the way you do it, Michael, because it's not vertical, I can minimize your screen and I can listen especially, it's awesome with the horror stories, Michael. I can listen to your stories while like going through my comments and checking out my page, and I'm listening to Michael in the background, all in one screen from my phone. I love it. That is, I feel like that's going to benefit you, Michael. You know, I feel like that's like a good little niche. I love the horror stories and the history stuff. Oh my God, I am subscribed to this historian guy. He's young. The man's a genius. He's a genius. I can listen to him talk all the time. He doesn't go live all the time and stuff like that. I will drop his link and support his channel on my post, so check it out. He's gonna be big. There's no way this kid ain't gonna be big. He's so smart and articulate. Man, he can just I'm jealous of his skills, of the way he articulates and describes stuff. He's really smart. I gotta shoot his channel out there. Yeah, I lost like 5 subs, and then out of nowhere I got up to a 601 subs yesterday. Thank you, Yogi. Thanks to Yogi. Yes, nice, Michael. Michael, it happens like that. Now, I went through highs and lows in the beginning for sure. Now it's pretty consistent. Now I just slowly gain. Like, I'll lose like 2 or 3, but I'll gain like 2 or 3 right back. You know what I mean? Like, so it's pretty cool. Who these people are, I don't know. That's the question. Am I getting them on my shore? I mean, I see it on there. It's a lot of shorts and lives and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'll take it. Do I see 2,200 people coming to my lives and stuff like that? No, you're here with me. We got 5 people in the building, 36 likes. So, but my channel's so diverse. You know, I got farming, I got burpees, I got nature shots, I got this chat, just driving around talking. So, not everybody shows up to everything I have, and I don't hate on it because I can't wait to learn how to branch off my channel, and I love to section it to the farming stuff. I like to do a section for just burpees alone. I like to do a section for nature shots. I want to, instead of setting up a whole bunch of different channels, I want a channel with a bunch of different things. Now, I'm not trying to overexert myself, but my channel is called Everyday Life, and that's how I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to go from there. I'm going to ride out this storm. Not storm. I'm going to ride out this adventure. Let's see here. Yeah, I have no idea I ever expected, but I'm grateful. Michael, me too. Michael, your channel is much better like this. Yes, says Joshua. Joshua said that. Much better than before. It's amazing, Michael, says Joshua. I can tell, Michael. I'll probably watch more of your videos now. Yes. Oh, with like the horror story things? Those are incredible. I love those. I can't get enough of them, and I'm not exaggerating. I just love that stuff. And sometimes Michael keeps it nice and short and sweet. Short and sweet is a hard way to do it sometimes, but it's also like you're not drawing it out. Michael gets right to the point, tells you the story, boom. We're all about business these days, right? I love doing what I'm doing now, and I think it shows. It does, Michael. Great job, Eric. You are amazing at what you do as well. Joshua, thank you so much. That comes a lot from you. But after hearing that you just started your channel in August of 2024, I didn't realize how amazing the energetic Joshua really was. Come to New Zealand, Eric. I will take you fishing. Angie, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Joshua's laughing. Joshua, that's crazy impressive, bro. Crazy impressive. And you are funny as funny could be, and you have your own style, and you know, you do great. You do great. You can tell you like what you do also, Joshua. I know, like, I know YouTube mess with you with your monetization and stuff like that, I hope that all clears out and you get back to whatever, because you got a lot to provide. Is that the right word? You got a lot to show. Your channel's in its beginnings, and I didn't even realize that. I thought it was well established. Oh, no problem, Joshua. Eric, did you hear about the triple murder in Wilcox, Connecticut? Linda, I did not. Oh my God. You guys want to hear some crazy stuff? I'm going to blow your mind. I'm going to give you some secret intel on a crazy story. And I think it was in Wilcox also, little Linda. My live, hold on, let me catch up on chat. I'm going to tell you this crazy story. I hope it doesn't ruin anybody's childhood memories. It shouldn't. My live stream, I just sit and relax, candles burning, and jokes are told, and no drama. Marine Army Moms, I've been there. It was a great live. You ain't lying. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. April 21st, I can apply for monetization status again. Thank God. Yeah, I'm just beginning my channel. Haha. Even doing live streams on here and there. Just sharing ghost stories with my friends. Yeah, Michael, you do a great job. Marine Army Moms, I'm connected to you now. I'll check your channel out. Oh, you won't be disappointed, Joshua. Marine Army Moms too is like she's like a mega, she's a great mod too in a lot of channels. Like she's the main mod. Like she don't mess around. When I mean she don't mess around, she's very professional in what she does. She knows the ins and outs. Adam Bitcoin, thanks. Joshua, you are only just going to get better. Adam, you ain't wrong, brother. Oh yeah, so here's the crazy part I was going to tell you about. I think it was Wilcox, Connecticut. So, you heard this from me. You guys know Big Bird from Sesame Street, right? Yes, of course you do. Who doesn't? Big Bird's landscaper in Connecticut. Supposedly, there's a lady jogging. Supposedly, he hit her with her car, panicked, and then hit her in the shed of Big Bird's residence. And she had passed away, obviously. So I think he was driving to like go to do some landscaping on his house and hit the jogger, put her in the car. Michael, this might be like a great story for you. We could dial this in. Nobody's gonna see this live. And put her in the shed, and then they eventually caught her. But there was some weird stuff that happened to her body too. So I don't know. You have to look it up. I don't know if you could find that in the actual news somewhere, but that really happened. Big Bird's landscaper unfortunately took the life of a lady bettering herself by jogging every day. Oh, craziness. You heard it here live. LOL, I'm still learning. I expect mishaps to happen now. Yes, because live streams I've done have had a rookie mistake. Oh, me too. I'm doing it right now. Little Linda says, wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up on Wilcox, though. I'm pretty sure it was Wilcox, too, where Big Bird was living. Well, the man that played Big Bird, I should say. Yeah, it was wild. That happened, if I had to guess the year, Little Linda, that happened in 2008? 2000, anywhere from 2006 to 2010, in that gap, if I had to guess. Wild, right? I mean, I'm glad it didn't make worldwide news, because it's, you know, for the kids and stuff like that. They don't need to hear that crap and stuff like that. But yeah, that happened. And the man that did it, I think, was from Sterling, Connecticut. So it was pretty wild. Wow, that's crazy, right? Nobody ever heard of that, right? 2005, Lilith says she found it. Love our toy pups. Thank you, love our toy pups. I appreciate it. All right, I'm about to approach. Oh, don't mind me. Ginger ale. I'm about to approach that barn. American Pickers did a show on this barn. It has blacksmithing material and stuff like that. December 2000. Oh, 2000. Look at that. I was a year off. December 2005. A body of Judith. Let's see here. Nyland, a jogger, was found in a shed of the property of Carol Spinney, the puppeteer who played Big Bird, Oscar the Grouch, on Sesame Street. Hey, Malcolm, what's up? Oh, Malcolm. What's up, Malcolm? You want to talk about a professional on YouTube? Don't be modest, Malcolm. Malcolm is. How do I know Malcolm, everybody? Mary's Gigs. That's how I know Malcolm. What's up, Malcolm? Unfortunately, I signed up for the free StreamYard plan, which is good now. If or we go, oops, sorry, my thing skipped. Live again, I can mute the screen or just go off cam. Nice, Michael. It happened in Woodstock, Connecticut. Little Linda with the facts. Little Linda, are you a detective? I think Bill could learn something from you, Little Linda. I swear. Malcolm says, who? Mary Giggs. Did I say it wrong? And you're a professional, Malcolm. You, Malcolm. Don't play it. Don't play dumb, Malcolm. What's up, Susie B? Eric, hello. Nice to see you. Susie B. Awesome artist. You know what I like about Susie B too? Her accent. Susie B's like thinking, I don't have an accent. You do. You have this like cool art. I'm pretty sure Susie B is a Native American. I'm pretty sure. Indigenous. But she has that accent that is like right on key with it. Right on key. I don't know if she is 100%. Don't quote me on it, but yes. Hey, Malcolm, says Michael. When? Marina, I watch your video. Watch the videos of yours. Nice song, says Joshua. Cutie Pie, hello, Cutie Pie. What's up, Sebastian? Susie B, done, checked, liked, and subbed. Hello, puppy mommy, says Joshua. Damn, autocorrect, says Michael. Joshua! Nah, I'm just another guy. No, you're not, Malcolm. No, you're not, bro. I know. Listen, Malcolm. Of course you're just another guy, okay? I can see the potential in you, brother. You're above and beyond. Do not underestimate your skills, brother, okay? The skills that you have are amazing. You look so professional, it's not even funny, Malcolm. I have a lot to learn from you. I have a lot to learn from Marco. I love your trees and planting. Susie B, thank you so much. You've always been a great supporter. I remember listening to Susie B, I think sometime last year around May, planting. I was fertilizing trees, listening to Susie B and her buddy talking. Her buddy was, oh man, where was her buddy from? Was it North Carolina? I don't know. And I forget what her buddy name was, but she knows. How are you, puppy mommy, says Joshua. It's, oh man, here we go. Hold on. I can say this. Aztec. Woo woo. Awesome, Susie B. Cutie Pie says hello to everyone. Hello, Cutie Pie. Hi, Malcolm, says Sebastian. Doing good, Joshua. Thank you for asking. Love our toy pups. Bill's learning some things from me every time he logs on. That may not be a good thing. True. How cool is Bill, though, huh? Oh, man, I love that guy. I haven't seen him in a little bit, actually. There's one guy that's been falling through the cracks for me. You're welcome, puppy mommy, says Joshua. Sebastian says, what state are you in? I'm in Connecticut, USA, Malcolm. Susie B, please subscribe, says Sebastian. Cutie B, the tree view is very pretty. I love nature. Cutie Pie, me too. I mean, this view isn't the best. We got power line and all this stuff. But I'll show you some better nature. Oh, speak of the, I don't want to say speak of the devil. Speak of mayhem and miracles, a.k.a. Marsha's in the building. What's up, Masha? Hi, Eric. Hi, everyone. What's up, Masha? Amazing, energetic Joshua. Thank you. My friend, Pokerassi, made that song for me. Pokerassi, awesome, awesome person. His friend UK Medic, though. I don't know about that guy. Nah, I'm joking. I love that guy. He's the best. If you ever see UK Medic messing with Pokerassi, it's like two brothers. That's what you're seeing. Hi, Marine Army Mom says, mayhem and miracles. Bill's all right, LOL. Yeah, he's all right, Lil Linda, right? He's all right. Great song, Marines. Well done by Pokerassi. Yes. Eric says, Marine, mayhem and miracles. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Masha. Masha, I think your last live was late. like later in the day for me. I didn't miss it. I saw it for a second, but I didn't miss it. So I think I'm only one live behind. I think. I could be wrong. Songho, what's up, my buddy? Hi, Eric. Hey, Songho Han. How's it going? Do you do a poll on your live stream? I can, Malcolm. Thank you, Eric. Oh, no problem, Masha. Hey, if anybody wants to know, how did I get 2,200 and I think, let's just say 30 now? Mayhem and Miracles. Big boost to my channel. Facts. Hi, Malcolm says Mayhem and Miracles, aka Masha. Are you showing us the Connecticut nature? Kinda. So I actually parked under an interstate bridge. So that's like the opposite of nature. But here, I'm going to show you. This was on, what's that show called? I just said it. American Pickers. This is an old revolutionary. This is where you bring your horses and stagecoach. I can talk, I swear. I know English. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of cars here. They're all gonna be famous. This is where you brought your horses. And there's a blacksmith thing. So here we go. We got this old red barn here. You got the old tractor. I mean, this has been around for a long time, folks. Long time. Here we go. I know this family too. Good people. And that's the old farmhouse. You know, we're talking 1600s all the way here. All right, let's pull. And look, I mean, look, they just put a metal roof on it recently. But look at it used to be cedar. Amazing. Look how, I mean, this is called Bishop's Crossing Road right here. And when American Pickers, they went into this building right here and they bought some stuff, that little shed right there. I bet you all those cars in there, I wouldn't be surprised if they're auctioning off stuff. I have no idea. It's amazing though. Hi, Joshua. Good morning, Eric. Let me put this phone back up here, and we got this. We got this, folks. You know what the cool part about these back roads is nobody drives down them. Nobody. If you ain't from here, you ain't driving down here. Let's see here. Ancient buildings. Ancient for for America, but not the other part of the world. You should do a tripod setup in your car. Malcolm, this is why you're professional. Let's see. Let me just pull over in case a car comes, actually. I can literally sit in the middle of the road here, and it'd be a while before a car came. All right, let's see here. I'll do the same in a bit, says Masha. Hi, Michael. You should do a tripod setup. Malcolm, this is where you're a professional. You're like, I'm not a professional. Malcolm, yes, you are. Because what's a tripod setup in my car? I have no idea. I don't even know what that is, Malcolm. Horses, says with the emojis. Thank you. Ancient buildings. That's nice. Thank you, Joshua. Did you leave a comment so I can find it, Sebastian? Masha's she's an expert. Oh, there's the first car. Amazing. She knows. Good morning, Eric. Selena, what's up, my friend from Australia? How's it going? It's already Sunday. For Selena, she's a time traveler. What do you want to know? She'll let you know. Hey, Joshua, says song here. Hey, Joshua. Hello, everyone in chat. Blessing from Australia. Hey, Selena, says so. Oh, second car we got going through. Oh, it's Saturday. It's a little busy. Hello, hello. I'll skip through the hellos if you guys don't mind. Timo's in the house. Hi, Eric Letractor. What's up, Timo? My German friend from Switzerland. Hey, Timo. Here we go. This is my favorite clipper, Timo. Falco. What's the number? Falco 31, Swiss made, Timo. best clippers in the industry. I love Still and I love Puma knives. Not the spooky local back streets. I mean, I guess it'd be spooky at night, but I'm not scared. Hey, Selena. The tractors from Timo. Hey, Masha, says Timo. Hey, Timo. Hey, Michael. Everybody's saying hi to Joe. Hey, Poor Man Jim. He's got his chat on this time. Yes, I do. Dan. Poor Man's Jim. DH. Dude. Bro. You're looking jacked, bro. You're putting on some gains. You're looking great. I know you were discouraged on your time today. Dude, don't worry about that, man. You're making gains. We have highs and lows, bro. Dude, there's a whole bunch of variables that come in with time and how long you can do stuff. That's why I don't go say I'm going to do 2,000 burpees on a certain day, because I can't guarantee I can do a whole bunch of burpees that day. But on a day I feel like doing a whole bunch of burpees is the day I do it. So, do not get discouraged on days and times, brother. Because you are progressing so far in the fitness world, Poor Man, aka Dan the Man. You do not feel discouraged about your gains. They're awesome. They're awesome, bro. Marine Army Mom says hello to Timo. Songho says, Timo, what's the next week's Powerball winner? Hey, I always ask that too, Dan, for the Australian people. I always ask that. Selena, is the price of gas still expensive in the future, right? I set Selena up on this one. Hi, Poor Man. Hey, Timo. Hey, Marine Army Moms. Oh, I don't know, Timo. Oh, I gotta end that one. Oh, Blanca Dior. I don't know. Hello, my friend. Oops, be right back. Gotta share you out. Do the same. Thank you. Thank you, Masha. Joshua, thank you so much for the $5 super. This is Eric LaPointe Show. Hello, everyone here. Like and subscribe. Joshua, thank you so much, brother. Oh, the Menser method, bro. Dude, I think it's the weight training, been training different. Dude, I want to do that. Dan, I want to do that also. Shared you out. Masha, thank you so much. Masha is one of the foundation of my channels. It goes Yogi, Masha, like in that order of the foundation of how my channel grew. You're welcome, Eric. Thank you, Joshua. On my way home. Me too, Lauren. Me too. I'm sorry I ignored your call. That was who called me, everybody. It was Lauren. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Joshua. I appreciate that. Thank you, Eric. Oh, thank you, Masha, aka Mayhem and Miracles. And why is she Mayhem and Miracles? Why not? What a great name. Now, I started my YouTube channel without knowing I started a YouTube channel. I can talk, I swear. I say that a lot. I started my YouTube channel not knowing I was starting my YouTube channel. So it is Eric LaPointe. That's just how it went down. So if I had a little thought process, maybe I could have named my channel something else. It is what it is now. It's Eric LaPointe. But Mayhem and Miracles, great name. Great name. So is Poor Man's Gym. Fits him perfect. Let's see here. Jump those tracks. Not all the principles, but just been watching Menser old videos. Interesting. Poor Man, I agree with him. I know what you're saying. I'm gonna have to check that out too, Poor Man. But my body loves crazy activity, then rest. Crazy activity. I build like I can marathon I can marathon stuff. But like when I put in a hard workout, rest, that's when I really start growing some muscles and stuff like that. But I have what they call newbie gains because I don't work out. So you look like you gain a lot real fast because they're called newbie gains because you just didn't push it that hard. And then they eventually plateau. So when people plateau is when they get discouraged. So you might be feeling a little bit of a plateau right now, poor man, but do not get discouraged, brother. Any little gain is better, or even maintaining. I know you were like, oh, you're actually like a little slower in your time or whatever. Like I said, I wouldn't sweat it too much because your gains are immense. Like, I feel like even when you're getting your good times, Dan, you look way more in shape now. So I wouldn't call that a loss. I'd call that a gain, brother. Let's see here. I don't mean to miss anybody. I'm sorry. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, anytime, Mayhem and Miracles. I've been watching different interviews with Andre Puritan from. Interesting. I'll have to check that out, Masha. I do not know that one. That should be going your merch. I can talk, I swear, Eric LaPointe. Michael, thank you. That's so funny. Tim says, hey, Masha, what's up? Sohail, Ahmed, Sohail. Hello, sir. Hello, my friend. Hi, Tim. Let's see here. The way he lifted is very effective. He flipped all Arnold's theories and changed everything. It's true. You know what kills me about that, Dan? I hope I don't get too far in the chat. Is everybody was crapping on that guy, and like he was incredibly jacked. Like 1 year Arnold beat him, and I'll stand by it. Mike Mentzer should have won that one easily. Mike Mentzer was an incredible man. And people crap on his theory, and you know, everybody's different, and I feel like it really fits some people's body types. I'll stand by it. Hi, Sohan. Ahmed Sohan says, Masha, back in the front of the tablet. Eric, Ben here, but listening. Tim, I respect it. How are you doing all? How are you doing? All good. Thank you, Sohail, Ahmed Sohail. If anybody connects, please, sure, leave a comment so I may find you and connect back. Mayhem and Miracles is professional. Listen to her advice. The times are suffering from the weight gain. The times are suffering the weight gain. Says poor man's Jim. I might go live later. Awesome. I'll keep my eye out for that, Masha, aka Mayhem and Miracles, even though I got a bad cold. Oh, brutal. Everybody's getting a little hit with a little something. The guy was manic, super intense. Even, let me pull in here so I can read it. This boat launch right here, a little big turn. There we go. There we go. This one's rough, a little rough. All right. The guy was manic, super intense, even took meth as a pre-workout. Holy crap, I didn't know that, poor man, because that would eat muscle. He also died a little early. Praying your cold goes away, Masha, says Tim. I've had 8 people say they connected to me, but no names in the comments left, so I can't connect back. I know, right? They're not. We gotta listen to Mayhem and Miracles. She knows how to stay, like, you gotta leave a message. Well, this is what you can do. I'll give you this, people. If you hit subscribe real quick and then come back to the live, but you have to go back. Because, you know, like when you subscribe in your subscriber list, they'll be in like the ones you newly subscribed to. You gotta go back and leave a message. We used to say like leave a message on a short and stuff like that. It really helps leave a message on a short and a long form video. And you're always going to want to leave a message because if you want them to connect back. If you're just a support channel, that's cool. You don't have to. To each their own. But if you're a support / you want it to grow your channel, make sure you leave a message. Make sure you like and subscribe on multiple videos. Oh, my battery's running low. I don't know how that is. Oh, I gotta turn down the... Oh, it's already turned down. I'm just draining it. Hello, Lauren, says Timo. Hi, Tim. Dan, you're looking good. Need no for meth. True that. Yeah, don't go that route. I know he won't, though. Dan's sober. Hey, Masha, that makes it so difficult. It does, Timo. Hey, Timo. He got robbed. Orion Yates got a big following. Mike, nobody was ever as big as Yates. Says Dan the man. Hey, Tim. Yes, Timo family last week. At least 6 people. And my numbers haven't moved, so I won't connect back. Yeah, I hear that, Masha. Bogarasi, we were just talking about you. Are your ears burning? Thank you for the song from Marine Army Mom. It's awesome. Hey, Timo, Eric got me over my 1K mark today. Yes. No, you did it, Tim. You did it, brother. Right on. Hey, Timo. Your favorite brunette. What's up, Peyton? No. What's up, Paisley? Hello, Masha, says Pokerassi. I will be discussing a few of my pets' peeves later. Nice, Masha. I hope I don't miss it. I'm gonna keep you out. Masha's doing the later lives. Congratulations, Tim. Poker. Hey, Tim. Everybody's saying hi. Don't mind me skipping the highs. 47, thank you. What's up, Stuart? I'm blocked here. No, you're not. I'm blocked here. Nope. You're not, brother. I think Stuart's joking. Nikki Lee. Eric, what's up, Nikki Lee? Hey, Eric, do you a Gmail? I'm gonna get you a mysterious. I can email you on your description, right? Or I mean on your about, Michael. I do have a Gmail. Hey, Mayhem, says Nikki Lee. Nope, I see you. Yeah, you're good. Did I skip a comment from you, brother? Stuart? No, Stuart. No one gets blocked here. Little Linda, no, she's a managing mod. Let's see here. Silgapia Official? If I said that right, Silgapia Official. Thank you for the emoji. Thank you, Masha. No problem, Stuart. Seriously, at least 8 people lost count. No name, no comment. Pet peeve. Oh, that's what you're going to do for the live today, Masha? Hey, Masha, I don't believe you. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't believe you. I believe you. I don't blame you. Pin. Let's see here. Mike Marshall was actually like a scientist and biologist before bodybuilding. For real. Hello, my dearest brother. I don't know what that come on, Stuart. You're trying to make me read stuff I can't. Don't make me read stuff I can't read. AKA Leo said so. Stuart, thank you. Hey, Dan, my dearest brother. Good morning. You're welcome, fisherman. Hi, Tim, brother. How long you on for, Eric? I'm gonna end it very soon, Masha. Right now, actually. Jesus, I can't type today. How's everyone? We're great, Stuart. How are you today? And I drove by Glasgow Dam, Stuart. Oh, my phone.